Greetings, YouTube. Daddy Staten here on the Daddy Dan blog. You know I love saying that. Check this out. It's a comic book. It's a comic book called V. It's based on the miniseries from 1983. This comic book come out in 1984. Yeah, I guess it took them a while to get this one rolling, huh? Mine's a number 2, so we missed the first part of the story. But you know what? It really don't matter because I don't think this comic book is nothing like the miniseries. So let's just get started and jump right into this bad boy. Inside the shiny, glossy 1984 cover, you can see the really cool commercial for the collectible, for the minis, the little teeny tiny superheroes put out by Kenner. Oh, I love that Flash. This is a really old set from the 80s. But I actually have a few of these bad guys now. I love showing off this stuff. This is my really cool collectibles. You know, I even got some Avengers, and the only one I'm missing of the originals, Super Friends, is Aquaman. You believe that? Hell, I even got 2 Batmans. Yeah, I wished I had seen this YouTube because now I want the original set from Kenner from the 80s. I'm going to have to go look for that bad boy. So the comic book starts off with some weird-ass lady and her box of rats on some little island somewhere. I guess she's going to feed the aliens, huh? And when I say feed the aliens rats, you know what I'm talking about? You ever heard of the TV miniseries V? What? Some of you hadn't heard about it? Ah, stuff. I guess there's only one thing I can do. Hey, Dave Sunstorm, from the good stuff, what should I ever do? What? Dave says I should introduce you to thee. Oh, God, what do you think about that, guys? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. Did I do a good job of giving you a general idea if you didn't know what V was about? A big shout out to my friend Dave Sunstorm over at The Good Stuff. You can find him here on YouTube. And another big shout out to my friend over at the Golden Rage of TV. I want you to be sure to check out Pat McCormick. Whoa, maybe I shouldn't have drank that mixed drink. I'm feeling a little shaky. So Info Panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. We finally get started in a town with no shame, where some goofy locals showed up with a box of rats. Yeah, that's right. They're sneaking over rats back and forth to feed the aliens. This little group knows what's going on. No, it's not. They are some scientists trying to put out some poison rats to kill the alien lizards, maybe? Yeah, that seems to be the plot. Yeah, basically they're on this ship. They're rolling over for a terrorist attack on the lizards. They got some poison rats and some machine guns, and they're about to mess some stuff up. Boy, don't you just love the way comic books get rolling along with all this action? And then, of course, when you get rolling along with all that action, you got to go talk to my friend Ian over at Retro Serial and get into his honeycomb hideout because he has a honeycomb hideout and some fruity pebbles from what I hear. Oh, God. Anyway, check out this. Sports Takes 1,000 shopping spree. That's right. You could enter this honeycomb giveaway, and you could have won a lot of money back in the day. I never did do that. And it's ironic you get a commercial for this Crisis on Infinite Earths. You know, the DC Universe. Oh, that's a big thing on the TV show Flash. That was just from a couple of years ago, but this comic book came out in 1984. So, wow, that you see that commercial in there, right, guys? Yeah, wow for some people, not for me. But moving right along, anyway, they in their little boat, they planning some treachery against the aliens. The aliens up on their ship, and you saw how cool they looked, all Nazi-fied. Yeah, they look like the Nazis gonna invade. They got their uniform ideas from the Nazis. I am sure of that. And she gives them hell on the spaceship. Yeah, I wish I could remember Countess Cumula's name here, but it don't seem to say it in the book no more. They just call her Commander, Supreme Commander, and all that shit. I can't remember what her name was. Yeah, it's been years since I saw this series. If I happen to find thee on DVD, you know, I'm gonna pick that bad boy up. Anyway, they rolling along. She discovers one of the little lizard guys is like a traitor, so she has him zapped by the flying thing from that Roddy Piper movie. What the hell? Okay, anyway, he's a little pile of dust now, and she's one evil supreme commander. You don't want to cross her. The rebels are planning a big attack. But before the rebels can get their big attack off, they're gonna have to convince the alien guy that the alien buddy, the human guy from who's like helping aliens named Bob. Hey, nice Pondo Ponds. Check that out. His name's Bob. Anyway, Big Bob's gonna say, "Nah, you ain't gonna mess with them aliens, start no trouble, because them aliens mess us up." Bob's gonna give him a problem. And none of this shit happened in the TV series, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we get another commercial for Heroes. That's right, the Justice League of America Heroes. You know, the Teen Titans and all that good stuff. And this is about a role-playing game where you can dress up and be part of your superheroes, play with little action figures. If he was 10 years old or older, they turn superheroes into a damn D&D game. How in the blue hell did I miss this? This irks me. In the immortal words of Khan, this tasked me. It tasked me, Thrash. It tasked me. I did not know about this. So Big Ass Bob is telling the leader of the resistance, you know, you ain't gonna start no trouble with these damn aliens around here. You need to take your ship and get out of town, boy. And the little kid's all like, oh, this is horrible. And then it's like, bam, rebel dude that's not Big Bob on his ass. Sorry, Bob, you got knocked on your ass. And the little kid's like, nice moves. Big Bob's like, oh, this ain't over yet, even though I'm in severe pain. Big Bob's on the ground, rolling and polling. Rebel leader talks to the kid and says, go have a scout around, let us know what's going on. Well, they breaking out their weapons. They're about to go rogue. And all of a sudden, I want you to check this out. And I watched the, God darn it, I watched the, I'm in the Twilight Zone. I'm having a Mandela effect. I'm lost. Let me know in the comments below. Do you ever remember in the aliens having these jetpacks and flying around and shit? Because it's come out a year after the V series. So I think I would remember them having some damn jetpacks, looking like Flash Gordon flying around up there, or Butt Rogers or something back in the day. And then full panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, as Thrash would say, the battle ensues. That's right, they're shooting, they're thrashing, they're busting. The aliens are fighting the humans in an epic, glorious battle that lasts a whole page and a half. Before they switch down to the commander having a meeting with the kid who's filling them in on some stuff he saw, like, ooh, big deal. Oh, you saw that, really? This is funny, they're having a little rebel meeting. All of a sudden, they hear guns start cocking, and the kid looks around and smiles and goes, uh-oh! And it's a bunch of freaking hillbillies, and it's not the aliens. No, it's the Beverly freaking hillbillies that caught them unaware. Let's put that in our comic book, because that's so interesting. Meanwhile, the aliens are on the search, and once again, Mandela effect. I'm having a headache right now. I need me some more of my mixed drink. Do anybody remember? Let me know in the comments below, provided they actually show the freak up. Let me know. Do you remember flying platforms in the VTV series? Let me know if you remember aliens could fly around on their platforms and in jet suits like Buck Rogers. I don't remember none of this. Not doing much good. The rebel done blowed them out there anyway. Yeah, okay, yeah, they in the water floating around on their little boat. And they got these Launch rockets and they're shooting off the Launch rockets as the aliens show up on their flying platforms, and aliens are going down left and right. They go for more weapons. They grab more weapons. They turn out the fight. Yeah, they're taking a fight at aliens. The aliens in them jetpack suckers are showing up, and kaboom goes another platform. And apparently, during all this, some guys decided they were going diving. And this is the first time you see or hear about the guys who decided to go diving for these two panels. They went diving. Meanwhile, the rest of the rebels, they got locked up by the hillbillies over in town. Yeah, that's right. They got locked up by the Beverly Hillbillies in the Petticoat Junction jail. Oh, my God. Dave's probably loving this. I bet Dave Slowstorm loves this review. This is his kind of stuff. And then we get, of course, more commercials, because every comic book I've reviewed lately has been loaded down with commercials. And here's a thing where you can order more comic books or some self-defense classes or all kinds of crap that my dumb ass probably ordered most of. And I don't know about the Magic Has Returned Amethyst, Princess of the Gem World commercial here for, she looks pretty good. And like Buffy the Vampire Slayer in her cheerleader outfit, kind of, that's pretty cool. But Amethyst, Princess of Gem World? Has anybody ever heard of this? Because this is something I totally missed. This comic book is full of surprises. It's showing me all kind of stuff I missed. It's not making me happy that I missed so much cool stuff. So, Info Panels brought to you by the Daily Dan Blog, who is feeling much better now, guys. Okay, right. Yeah, the aliens are taking over the world. Uncle Jesse's upset about it. The mayor of the town sucking their... Well, the mayor of the town is cooperating with the aliens. The aliens are teaching the farmers how to grow giant food, so they're kissing their ass, and they're brainwashing old goose like this guy here. Look at that guy. This guy looks like somebody would be real easy to brainwash, and they're planning on harnessing the power of Yellowstone for power. So now we flash back to the freaking town where the Beverly Hillbillies still have the rebels locked up. The leaders of the Rebel Alliance here, they're locked up. The little kid spotted them in jail. He talked to them through the bars. He's going back to round up the posse to come bust him out of jail. And just as he finds the posse, he thinks something weird's going on. He hides in the bushes. And then we flash back to the big battle scene where some of these lizards done got half their face blowed off. Jetpack aliens are flying around looking for the remainder of the other people that didn't die in the battle. They don't know some of them assholes are swimming around in the water, remember? At the end of the battle, they jumped off in two panels and swam off. So while they searching the platform, all alien, they looking for the guys, and even the aliens who's still in their human form, they can't find them because they jumped in the water and swam deep. Freak away, yeah. And then we get more commercials. Yes, the world of freaking Warlord. Cross swords with champions. Enter the lost world of Warlord with Remco toys. Yeah, these were cool as heck. I really liked them. They were about 8.5 inches tall. They were some giant action figures, and hell, I had a few of these bad boys. Yeah, I gave them to my little brother when I outgrew them, and he killed them. I had all the cool stuff from Kmart because that's where my family shopped. Kmart. Shop smart. Shop Kmart. And meanwhile, now we get a really long letter from the editor, maybe? I don't know. You want to read this, Michael Marone, you goof? I am my favorite subscriber. If I don't go real slow, so my favorite subscriber, Michael Marone, can read all this stuff. I'll get 106 emails tomorrow talking about why didn't you go slow so I could read all that ridiculous garbage daily, Dan. Yeah, Michael Marone, you are my favorite goof. And I'll even do the bottom for you, goof, because I know you want to check that out, too. Again. Well, little goofy-ass kid finally came out of hiding. He informs the rest of the crew that, hey, the leaders got captured down in the town by the Beverly Hillbillies, and they're all upset about it. But just then, they all look up in the air in terror. What do they see? What do they see? They see a giant alien spaceship approaching as the commander gives the order to take them alive. Meanwhile, back in the jail, somebody said, anal probe. And dude was all upset about it. Oh, no, not anal probes. That's the way it ends. With these people in the jail over here about to get the anal probe and these other people over here about to get captured, it don't look good for the V cast. You can read this if you want to, Michael Marone. And here's more female. Oh my God, I hate these. This tears me up whenever I have to spend this much time in a video showing some reading for you, Michael. But I do love you, Michael. You're a good subscriber. Nobody else watches my videos 3 and 4 times and leaves 50,000 comments. By the way, I blocked you in the comments, so you can't leave that on the videos, but I thank you for the emails. And a little bit more reading for that goof. Okay, I'm bored everybody enough with reading for you, Mike. And then we get some more Teen Titans commercials, and we wrap this book up with the back cover with some Go Bus. That was like Transformers for 3-year-olds, right? And because it was the cool 80s, guess what? Ghostbusters movie poster, movie advertisement on the back cover. You cannot get no better than that. And you can even buy the computer game on your Activision. Activision, oh my God. Back in 1984, I love 1984. I wish it was 1984 again. I wished I lived back in 1984. I wish I lived back in 1984, knowing what I know now. And that's my wonderful look at V, #2 from 1984, a DC Premier comic, loosely, and I do mean loosely, based on that really cool miniseries I showed you in the beginning, which, by the way, has very little to do with anything I saw in this freaking comic book. But there you go. That cover's going to look good on the wall, and I can't wait to hang it up. Until next time, this is Daddy Staten on the Daily Dan blog, saying like, subscribe, ring the bell. Be sure to check out all my cool friends I mentioned in the video. And until next time, for Pat McCormick, Dave Sunstorm, Ian over at Retro Serial, and my friend Thresh Pondo Pottins, I'm Daddy Dan, and we are the Good Stuff Guys. Until next time, blog over.